Join global business leaders and investors at the Bloomberg Sustainable Business Summit, returning to Singapore on July 31st. Take part in solutions-driven discussions on how to drive business value and unlock opportunity while remaining nimble in times of change and greater ESG accountability. Learn more at bloomberglive.com/sustainablebizsingapore. That's bloomberglive.com/sustainablebizsingapore.
Bloomberg Audio Studios. Podcasts, radio, news.
President Zelensky, thank you so much for joining Bloomberg. Viktor Orban was here yesterday, and Hungary is now at the helm of the European Union with the rotating presidency. He's been a hurdle at times to get aid to Ukraine. And in Kyiv, the first time he's come since the war broke out, he's calling for a ceasefire. What's your response?
Thank you. Thank you for this question. Firstly, the fact that Orban came, so you do hear the interpretation, right? So, firstly, the fact that Orban came here, it is a good signal. It is much better than not having the dialogue. It's important for us because we are neighbors. I tried several times to establish the relationship, to make the relationship between our countries closer, and I think now we've managed to do it. We've had this meeting. I don't know what would be the outcome of it all in the future. It's hard for me to say, but this is a good and warm step towards each other, because the neighbors want to live and talk and keep and supporting each other instead of blocking. And I'm happy that Hungary is now supporting Ukraine on the path towards the EU. Yes, in terms of the ceasefire, as you said, I've explained clearly. We cannot, in this war, we cannot just talk about ceasefire. I want to have the plan, and our people need the plan. We cannot simply trust Putin. In principle, we cannot trust him because he is a killer and the aggressor. And it's important that Hungary admits that Russia is the aggressor. It's important that Hungary recognizes Ukraine's territorial integrity and sovereignty. So in terms of the ceasefire, I can clearly explain that we've had hundreds of meetings since the Minsk agreements many years ago. We've had agreements about ceasefire between Ukraine and Russia